I'm going to use the new Content Hub in HubSpot officially for the first time. Hi there, I'm Camille Weiner, CEO and founder of YodlePop. At YodlePop, we specialize in advanced content strategies, conversion strategies, and also the intersection of digital marketing and technology. And today, I'm excited to give you a quick demo of the new Content Hub in the HubSpot software. So let's dive in. Planning a webinar. I went to my Otter platform, which is can record and transcribe meetings and things like that, otter.ai. And I just recorded myself talking about all of my thoughts around content marketing. And then I exported that as a transcript from Otter, and then I uploaded it to my ChatGPT, asked it to, kind of gave it a little prompting in terms of my personas of my current clients and our current clients of YodlePop, and also kind of like what I want to talk about in the webinar, and that I also want to do a demo of the Content Hub. I'm going to go ahead and here's the prompt, not the prompt. My prompt is up here. I did a very informal prompt, just said, hey, I want to do this webinar for my clients, and here's the information. And so I'm going to copy this out. So here we are in the Content Remix platform. This is the new Content Hub in HubSpot. The new items are podcasts, embeds. That's where you can embed like a WordPress site. We're not going to go into that in this particular video. And then the remix. Those are the key new product features that HubSpot just made a huge, giant quantum leap and gave to us in the form of the Content Hub. We go ahead and let's see. I want to, there's a number of templates, as you can see here. I'm just going to go ahead and just start here because this, again, is kind of a special item, special asset for the delight stage of my customer's journey. And I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to start from new text because I don't have any of this in my HubSpot account yet. I don't have a blog post about this. I don't have a site page or a landing page or anything. I want to create a landing page that I'm going to send to my clients. And so I'm just going to go ahead and start from new. I'm going to copy and paste what I picked up from ChatGPT here. And I'm just going to go ahead and add this content, right? And so it's going to be my webinar outline that I generated from ChatGPT based on my notes that I recorded in Otter AI and then uploaded to, ChatGPT. I think I have to slow down and take a drink of water here because it's a Friday and I'm eating popcorn. So, if you want, you could go ahead and pause and go grab yourself some popcorn if that inspired you. Otherwise, we'll just keep going. So, all right, so I have this text block here. I clicked on it and here's my starting content. I'm going to go ahead and close this. And then I'm going to select up to 6 content types. So what I want to do is create a landing page. And so add additional information to fine-tune your output landing page. I'm just going to give it the same similar instructions to what I gave in ChatGPT, which is to say this landing page is part of the delight stage of the customer. I want to get the content out there. I can add more to it as I go, right? I'm not, this is going to be a multi-step process. And one of the things that I'm going to talk about in the webinar is this idea of the 80-20 split, which is really leaning into AI, leveraging AI to do the heavy lifting, to do the research, to do the initial drafting, ideation, things like that. So with our prompting skills, we can get that 80% and really push as far as we can with the 80%. Utilizing things like our brand voice, our target audience, our core proposition, those types of things. We have a brand compass, and I often use our brand compass. I attach it, I upload it into ChatGPT, and that way AI can scan everything and help me create very holistic messages based on all the hard work we've already done, putting it into our brand compass as far as who we are, our core beliefs, our messages, our voice, and all of that. So all of that can be done. But for now, in this instance, I'm doing a very loose kind of, generalized, description of what I want this asset to be. So I'm going to go ahead and why not? I'll include a generated image in landing page and see what it comes up with. So style decided by AI. Yeah, let's try that. Let's see what AI comes up with. Here we are. Here's my landing page. I've gone from my raw text, which I took from ChatGPT, and now I have my landing page. And so now I'm going to just go ahead and save and edit in the app. And so there's going to obviously be some adjustments I'm going to make here, HubSpot. But the whole idea here is we're starting to get together our content. Okay. It's included some video on what is the HubSpot CMS. We don't want that. Here's my AI image. Dive into the future of content marketing. Why join? Okay, it's giving me some of this. And so this is still not in the place that I would like it to be, but fortunately I will be able to come in here, and because the way that HubSpot does their templates and their website system, it's going to be really easy for me to come in here and start to, like, for example, I don't need this. I'm probably going to change this one out. So I can come in here and kind of start to optimize this. But the point is it got me really quickly into having a landing page with content that I could start to work with. So I'll be coming in here and working with this. I'll do my 20%, right? I'll do a little bit more of the 80%, for example. If I wanted to update this right here, go on the magic star, and I've got my AI tools built right into here into HubSpot. So I can continue that 80% process of like pushing AI to help me get this to where I want it to be. It just saves me time because it's about me putting in my input, my overlaying my own expertise, my knowledge of my relationships with our clients and all of that. I'm going to keep pushing AI for that until I pushed it as far as it can go. And then I'm going to bring my 20% in here, right? And I'm going to do my 20% of all of the personal touch. What I'm getting out of this combination of tools, which is AI and HubSpot and the content remix and the content hub, is I'm getting efficiency and streamlining. I'm getting another kind of brain that's complementary to my own brain to enrich my content and to, for example, this right here. ChatGPT is offering me some data. Now I'm going to look up this data, and I'm going to, if I'm going to use it, I'm going to make sure that I'm, backing it up with truth. But the point is that I'm getting additional insights to what I might just come up with on my own through multiple searches and having to go through a ton of resources. I've just saved probably a few hours of time. And what you've seen me do in a matter of, I don't know, what has it been? It's been 16 minutes so far. And so I'm going to go back to my content remix tool just so I can finish out this as a video demo here. So I'm going to show the content. I'm going to show the remix tool again. And let's see. I want to start with the long form content, generate assets. Some of these aren't exactly what I really want to do. So I'm going to go ahead and pick a landing page that I just created, which is called the Content Marketing Webinar. So see, I'm coming back into the remix now. This time I actually have a landing page. Let's say I totally finished this landing page. I'm going to go ahead and choose that. And I'm going to add to it. And so this is where more magic happens, is that I can create some social media posts out of this landing page if it were something I was using beyond just internally, like for my current clients. But I might use SMS. I would use email. So I'm going to go ahead, and I'm not using SMS yet, but I'll go ahead and just do email and maybe an audio file. Let's try that. So an email, I need to pick one of my email templates that's already in the system. I'm going to do plain text. I am not going to even give it any additional instructions right now. I'm attaching an audio file, so I'm going to go ahead and test that out too. And I'm going to generate that. And so now it's starting to create a system of assets for me automatically. And what's great is I'm saving a ton of time. It just took me seconds to create these few assets. So now I'm going to open this email. I'll save and edit it in the app, perhaps. Perhaps I'll work on it some more in the app. And then there's the audio file as well. So let me go ahead and do this. Now, what I'll probably do is regenerate that audio file, but here's my email. So now I can start to, I'll probably do it, dear first name, not a primary company contact, first name, that kind of thing. So that's it. That's how it works. You can kind of start to see how it works and how quickly you can iterate your content, repurpose your content, get your content distributed. It's just creating all the content for us. It's just helping us streamline and get to the value of our content quicker, to get to distribution quicker, which everybody needs in this day and age. I hope you enjoyed my video demo today, and subscribe below and keep coming back for more.